Today I would like to point out a few fractal setups that we did. On Friday we caught a growth fractal right here. Okay. Meaning if we remain above the band here, the market will trend higher. And what we found out is going higher. It's going higher. It's going higher. It's going higher. And higher. And higher. Okay. So we have a resolution on the chaotic market here. That was on Friday. On Monday, we'll remain with the setup here. Okay. I'd like to point out a few that we have for Sunday. Here's a good setup on the euro. We have a 7-up decaying fractal at G. If we remain below G here, we'll trend down. If the fractal fractures, the trend will be up. Okay. Again, a simple standalone fractal. You can find that in our container. You take it from the container, match it to the current market, and you do your setup. Okay. Okay, looking at the euro again, the growth fractal here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a turning point. That's what started the rise in the euro. What I'd like to point out today on a similarity, this particular fractal here, okay, is nearly identical to the Dow weekly fractal that started the rally a year, 2 years ago. Okay, so you can find similarities on other markets and apply them to different markets here. Again, we're looking for a similarity anywhere. All right, that's for Sunday. Neil pointed out a pretty interesting similarity here on the weekly S&P from 87. Okay, and what he did, what happened to the S&P. All right, we started here and then we dived right down. Okay, and here's the euro, the same fractal, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if we remain at the upper band, the trend will be down. However, if we break the upper band, the trend will reverse and go in the other direction. All right. So we found this picture from the S&P, and we applied it to the euro. All right. So we'll have to wait for a good confirmation breakout to enter the trade. Again, if we remain here, the euro should fall. If we break above the top here, the euro will rally. Here's the beginning of the fractal here, right? And look what happened. Okay, that happened on Friday. So for the Dow, we'll remain with the picture here, and we'll concentrate our effort on the euro here. Okay, you can find the particular fractal on every market, on every time frame. All you have to do, match them up. You're looking at a picture, okay? You're looking at an art form, okay? I'm not using math. I'm only using a picture. So that would be a good setup for Sunday night. Again, you don't enter until you get a confirmation, meaning a breakup. Again, you put your appropriate stop there, and you have an exit point to take your profit. Hank Wernicke from ElliottFractals.com. See you tonight.